Welcome, guys. This is your 5D YouTube channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and today we're doing our Let's Learn the Art of Tarot series, and we're learning about the King of Cups. All right, guys. So, all the websites I use for my information are in the box below, so you guys can figure it out. All right, so the King of Cups is represented by Libra and Scorpio. And this is a mature, compassionate male, calm, caring, friendly, wise, sympathetic, tolerant, diplomatic, balanced, affectionate, romantic, charming, devoted, family-oriented, generous, extremely easygoing, a married man, a good husband, partner, and father, someone who's loyal, faithful, a spiritual guide, or a counselor. So guys, ways this could be interpreted: kindness, compassion, and wisdom will be yours as we will be finding balance between our mind and our heart. And we will learn to control our emotions and find the wisdom to accept that which we cannot change. And we should be gaining a deeper level of emotional maturity. We will become calmer, more sympathetic to others, and tolerant. And like all of the cup court cards, the king signifies emotion, creativity, artistic ability, and intuition, but in a greater balanced form. Now, as a person, because it's a court card, guys, is caring, affectionate, and empathetic. He's a good listener, diplomatic, and easygoing. He's the type of older male who will give you sound advice and act as a calming influence in your life. He usually has light hair and has, oh, that's funny. This card has lighter hair and has few, if any, enemies, as he is well-liked and gets along with a majority of people. Now, he may lack the drive to pursue material wealth, as he's more focused on the emotional side of life. But he's very family-oriented, and he may be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right, guys. So, the King of Cups in reverse. This is an emotionally immature male, or overly emotional, overwhelmed, anxious, uncaring, unkind, gullible, depressed, cold, repressed, withdrawn, moody, unbalanced, controlling. This may be an indication of rape, violence, deviance, manipulation, affair with a married man, a cheater, a con man, blocked creativity, and ruthlessness. So this may be an indication of just being overly emotional or too sensitive and a lack of emotional maturity. Maybe we're just experiencing a period of lacking a backbone, or we're allowing ourselves to be too gullible, or putting ourselves in a position where others can take advantage of us. We have to be accountable for our own behavior and need to take responsibility for our emotions and well-being. This may be an indication of a lack of emotional balance that may be causing us to become overwhelmed, anxious, or depressed. Maybe an indication of exhibiting bitterness, being unkind, uncaring, or manipulative behavior. Now, as a person, this person is manipulative, controlling, and in the extreme negative, abusive. He's someone who uses his ability to sense the emotional weakness of others as a weapon against them and will seek to take advantage of that vulnerability. Of the vulnerability in others to get his own way or simply for his own amusement. He can be vindictive and spiteful and is not to be trusted. Alternatively, he can just represent an older man who's so overly emotional and sensitive that he's lost the ability to function properly in the world. He may be moody, sulky, unbalanced, and at risk of becoming dependent on the people around him. And again, possibly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so love. This is the Knight of Cups, but in the Thoth deck, the Knights are the Kings. So just so you know, I promise on this one, I didn't get the cards confused. So in a relationship, this is a good omen, representing the good husband, partner, or father card. A loving card, bringing with it a lot of emotional fulfillment, and any arguments should be at a minimum. Romance and affection should be abundant in the relationship at this time. And if you have been experiencing a tough time emotionally, this card shows that there will be support for you within the relationship. Now, singles. The qualities of a potential partner coming your way, and such a great omen. Meaning, remember the qualities of the King of Cups in the upright? So, singles, there's a partner with the qualities of the King of Cups coming your way. And this is a good omen. If this is representing a partner or you as this partner, it's one of the best cards to get. Yay, singles! He is romantic, charming, devoted, and loyal. He's easygoing, a great husband, a caring partner, and a doting father. He is generally older, or at least very emotionally mature, and is generous with his time, money, or advice. That's fantastic. All right. So what does this mean in reverse? Guys, in a relationship, this is an indication that we or our partner are becoming emotionally unstable, and it's causing problems in the relationship. Now, one of us may be going through a tough time emotionally, and we may not be treating the other with the love and the kindness they deserve. Now, we may need to take time out for ourselves to get control of our emotions and resolve whatever issues are causing this upheaval. This can also represent cheating, perverted sexual behavior, or disloyalty, and in the extreme negative, can be a sign of abuse, rape, or violence. Now, if this is your situation, and I pray to God it's not, okay? I pray to God this is the opposite of your situation. Seek professional help and get away. Get away. Create a safe and secure situation for yourself, okay? Now, singles. This can indicate an affair with a married man. Now, alternatively, it can represent a potential partner who will be cold, calculating, controlling, and will deceive you. Now, this is a warning to be mindful of your personal safety when dating, as it can be an indicator of violence or abuse, and in extreme cases, rape or sexual assault. Now, the man this card represents is a great con artist and can appear to be quite charming and kind, but in all actuality, he is a dangerous manipulator with a very hidden dark side. So beware, okay? Now, on a lighter note, okay? Alternatively, can indicate that a potential partner will just be emotionally mature and become clingy and needy. okay? So the supporting cards are going to tell you which way that's going to go, okay? All right, guys, let's look at money. Let's bring some positive energy in, okay? So in money, this is an indication that an older male may offer you support or guidance in a career context. And it's an indication that you will find your diplomacy skills and wisdom to resolve any career issues and create a pleasant working environment for yourself. And you will be well liked and respected by your colleagues at this time. Now remember to keep this balance in all areas of your life. Give your career the focus it needs, but do not give it your undivided attention. If we're looking for a career path or a new direction, it can just be an indicator that working in a caring or healing field would suit you, such as counseling, nursing, Reiki healing, or something along those lines. You would do well in a creative or an artistic field. Now, financially, this is a financially stable and secure time. And this is an older gentleman, okay, who's financially stable and secure due to his wisdom, but he can lack drive when it comes to material wealth. However, it can be an indication that we lack balance in our financial dealings, either neglecting our finances or being too focused on finances to the detriment of the other areas of our life. So it's the universe asking us to work on achieving balance. Okay? So now, in the reverse, for money, it may be an indication of having to deal with ruthless, cold, or an emotionally unstable male in our workplace. This person will stop at nothing to get what they want and can be prone to emotional triads if they don't get it. This can also be an indicator of our behavior in our work environment. Is our behavior balanced in our work environment? Okay. And we've chosen a career solely for money, and it will make, or it may be an indication that we have chosen a career solely for money, that it will make us, and that we're getting no joy or fulfillment from said career. So think about changing your career path to something that you will find fulfillment in. If you work in an artistic or creative field, you may be feeling creatively blocked as you've lost touch with the joy you get from being creative and have become too concerned with material wealth and success. So the universe is asking us to reconnect with our love of creative expression, and we'll soon find the creativity flowing again. Now, financially, this is a warning not to be gullible with money, and we may be at risk of falling victim to a con artist or extortion. So be very careful who we trust. Only take financial advice from accredited professionals. Don't get involved in deals with people you don't trust, and play your cards close to your chest at this time. Okay? Now, what does it mean when we get the King of Cards in the upright for health? All right. So guys, this is an indication of healing. And as such, it's a positive card to get for health. And it reminds us to treat ourselves with empathy and kindness. And we should be feeling emotionally positive about our health at this time. So that's fantastic. Now, in the reverse, it could be an indication of possible drug or alcohol abuse issues, as being emotionally overwhelmed turns to vices and coping mechanisms. And it may also be an indication that something in our lifestyle or environment is negatively affecting our health and well-being. So we may need to take responsibility for our choices and make healthier choices to improve our health. That's okay. That's growing up. That's really showing self-reflection and maturity and taking responsibility. So pat ourselves on the back, guys. It's a learning experience, okay? I mean, guys, spirituality. What does this mean? This is a highly developed psychic or intuitive ability, and it's a great card to get. And you will be receiving and understanding the messages Spirit is sending us and using them to help others. And we've learned to trust our abilities and our intuition. Now, in the reverse, it's an indication that our psychic abilities or intuition have become blocked temporarily. And we may be using our powers in the wrong way. We may be engaged in dark practices or using our abilities to manipulate or control others, or simply focusing too much on personal gain and not entering into things with the right intentions. Remember, whatever you give out spiritually will eventually come back to you. So make sure you're sending out love and light. Alternatively, it can indicate that we're waiting for our spiritual gifts to just drop into our lap. Even if we have natural gifts, we still need to work on developing them, guys. You have to put time and effort into it. So try to put a little bit more focus and energy into your spiritual development. Okay? So guys, this is whether it's general, love, money, health, right? This is achieving balance. This is really getting in touch with your abilities and your psychic gifts and your connection. And this is fantastic, guys. You have your guides are with you. The universe is with you. It's got your back. And then you are achieving this balance. You're in this itty bitty teeny weeny foundation. And look at all of this, emotion around you. And it's like you're centered and you're balanced. And this is perfect. And this is the opposite. This is manipulation. So be mindful. How are we treating ourselves? How are we treating others? And are we allowing ourselves to be manipulated? All right, guys. This is beautiful energy. Have a wonderful day. I will see you guys next time. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.